Good morning, everyone. It's Cassie. I hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome back to Tales of the Shire. So, the first thing we have to do is we're going to go see a man about a fork or a knife. I don't remember which, but we're going to go see Sandy Man and try to sell him Hobson's utensils. Birds would be nice. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive. I'm also paying close attention to the lag in this game because I'm aware that last video running was pretty skippy, pretty laggy, and I apologize for that. It wasn't easy to watch and play back. I'm not dropping frames. My volume settings, my graphic settings are all set to medium. I do remember reading articles about how heavy this game was on, or is on PCs. Like why does it need such high settings when the graphics are this? So I'm keeping an eye out. I did change a couple things that hopefully will help reduce the load on my system, but like this is a relatively new machine and I've got like a ton of RAM, so I don't know why it's skippy. Okay, Sandyman, can we sell you a little something? What is it? I've got an offer for you, Sandyman. Hello, Mr. Sandyman. You've got a family, haven't you? That's kind of a pushy question. I have the joy of a son, yes. Where is he now? The last time I looked, my little joy was carving goblin heads into our front door with a big knife. He's very creative. Do you think you might need a dining set? I'm sorry, Hobbit, but for a moment I am speechless. Are you trying to sell me something? Not exactly. I'm trying to be helpful. I am in fact trying to sell him something. What sort of dining set? Well, I've got this fork. The rest comes in weekly installments, 1 silver piece a week. This looks more like the rubbish that Hobson would try to sell. No offense. This is Hobson's fork. He asked me to help him out. Ah, the pieces fall into place. I thought you had more hobbit sense than this, Underhill. If you go around peddling Hobson Hornblower's shoddy bargains, you'll soon lose your good standing in this village. That is very true. It's a good job you told me. Okay, job as in thing. It's a good job you told me, like that. I was about to try and sell it to Farmer Cotton. Cotton? Were you now? Let me look at that again. Do you know what? I think Hobson might have accidentally given you something of real value. You Sandyman, you liar. This should go to someone with a big family, and there's no bigger family around here than the Cottons. Why don't you go and sell it to Farmer Cotton? Hurry along now. No. Can I say no? Oh, I should also pay attention to the butterflies because they are telling me that there are just so many mushrooms. More hops. Okay, bye. Thank you. What? Literally just 4 birds flew by. Where do I go? I'm gonna go this way. Any birds, please? Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Hobson has something for me, too. Good day to you, Underhill. You should see this, Farmer Cotton. Uh-oh. Hobson Hornblower, who's standing right next to you, asked me if you'd like this for your home. Hobson said, did he? Let's talk about this back at the farm. Oh. But I was directly next to Hobson. I'm not saying I'm gonna buy, but I am interested. No, you're not, husband. We've got enough of Hobson Hornblower's so-called bargains around our house. No, we haven't. I've put them all in the shed. Cheeky. Thank you kindly, Camellia, but I don't think we need anything else. Are you sure, or what shall I do with this fork? Quite sure, thank you. Aren't we, husband? That's a period, not a question mark. She is not asking him. Yes, I suppose. So I'll just keep the fork then. If I was you, I'd hang it up in your house as a reminder not to get too caught up in Hobson's honeyed words. That's a good idea. Wait for news from Hobson, whom I was directly next to and could have just asked. And while we wait for news from Hobson, we can also return to Nora. Hello, my name's Rosie. Who are you? Did we not meet, Rosie? I'm Camellia Underhill. You must be that new hobbit people are talking about. Like, can you imagine, like, you must be that new human everyone's talking about. Have you met my ma'am yet? Yes, I have. Who's your ma'am? Lily Cotton. My dad's Farmer Cotton. We all live at Cotton Farm, where we're standing. So that's easy to remember. Honey baby, sweet summer child. I've met your ma'am. I'm sure you'll meet all of us. We Cottons end up at the center of everything. I'll see you soon, Camellia. She's saying they're drama queens. Hello there. Oh, game. Anything I can help you with? No. Goodbye. I'll see you soon, Camellia, which we literally just said. Okay, so we've met quite a few people now, and we can invite them all to dinners, hypothetically, so maybe we have a meal, a shared meal at some point, and level some people up. At some point today, I mean. Okay, which way to Nora? Bird says this way. I think part of the reason that my game might have been so laggy when I played last week, don't get me wrong, it's lagging a tiny bit now here too, it just like skips a bit, is that I had my editing software open in the background. I was in the middle of editing a video and I didn't want to just close it. I could have, but I didn't want to, so I didn't, and that's on me. So hopefully this video will be a lot better just by virtue of the fact that I've closed the more graphics demanding software. Farmer Cotton's a brilliant man. I don't get to know why you think that. Oh, he's friends with most of the folks around Bywater. That doesn't mean he's brilliant. Nora wasn't here. What can I do for you? Daisy will join the foraging club. Well done, we're almost ready. Let's wait for Daisy to arrive. Hello, is this the foraging club? Yes. Now, Daisy, don't get too excited. We need to be gentle with Delphi. She's a bit like a forest animal herself. Be too loud and she'll disappear. Oh, she gets spooked, does she? So don't jump in and say, we want to learn foraging. Start by asking her to help look for some herbs. Asking her for help to look for some herbs. I can read. What sorts of herbs? I don't know. That's why we need Delphi. Let's go and see her. You do the talking, Camellia. Okay. Convince Delphi subtly to lead the foraging club. Wait. Hobson. Bless my bargains, you're here. Got anything interesting for sale? Is not the same as... Why, bless my bargains, it's Camellia. I am so glad to see you. You literally just said, bless my bargains, you're here. Edit. Can I work on this game? I will fix it. Oh yes or oh no? Oh no. You hurt my feelings, Camellia. I have something very special. Behold! It's a box of old pins, Hobson. As sharp as dragon's claws, but light as feathers. How much or no thank you? Seeing as it's you, a special friend, and it's my mid-season discount sale day, 5 silver pieces. No. 4.5. No. 3? No. 1. I'm a bit desperate, Camellia. Lily Cotton's told Farmer Cotton he can't buy anything else from me until next season. He's my best customer. Where am I going to find another? Are you telling the truth, Hobson? Not so loud. I've got my reputation to think of. What have you got to sell? Nothing anybody wants, just some old door hinges. Why don't you talk to Willow Took? She might need some hinges. I don't know. Willow Took scares me a bit. She's nice, or I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But she'll be fine if you're honest with her. And that's why she scares me. You tell her the truth, she probably will buy those hinges. Are they good quality? Quality. These hinges were hand-forged by the dwarves of the Lonely Mountain. This sounds like a lie. Yep, I spotted it. And you were doing so well, Hobson.
Yeah.
You want more bargains? Of course you do. No. Farewell, dearest Camellia. Bit friendly. Bit friendly. But come back soon. What time of day is it? It is evening. Do we have time to subtly convince Delphi? Am I going the wrong way? Probably. A bird would be handy. There we go. Thank you. So I turned down anti-aliasing and depth of field, and everything looks exactly the same. Can I help you with something? Can I ask you something? Camellia, let's talk back near my home. First, read to me twice. Second, we are standing directly in front of her home. And now I'm moving. Oh, and Nora and Daisy are here too. Do you want something? We want to learn foraging. Daisy, be cool, dude. Hold on, Daisy. Dearest Delphi, we wondered if you'd like to help us with a foraging club to adventure and treasure. Daisy. Daisy's just very keen, or don't disappear. On foraging. Well, that's lovely, Daisy, and I'm keen to show you how. Although I'm not sure where the adventure and treasure come into it. I suppose we are Bywater's new foraging club. Not until we foraged something. It got stuck in there. I'll give you a moment to get ready. I am ready. Can I help you with something? Can we go foraging now? Ready to leave? Once we're out there, it might be a little while before we get back. Do I want to... Yeah, let's go. Are we all going to fall over asleep on the ground? We are almost there. The big Bywater treasure hunt. Daisy, no. Honey, baby. Not far now, just a little further down the hill. Almost there. We've already said all of this. Okay, it wouldn't have to take a little while if we could run. Go, go, go. Run, run. Follow Delphinium. I just knocked her. Rude. Speak to Delphinium, but I can speak to everyone. I guess we'll start with Delphi. All right, everyone, start foraging. Good luck. We'll head back when we've all foraged a few things. Currants, that's new. I appreciate that very much. Oops, mushrooms. Well done, everyone. I see a lot of heavy packs. It was fun. I found a bunch of worms while I was foraging. They like the dirt around here. Did you want to forage for worms? Yes. What about you, Delphi? You spent all your time helping us. I didn't see you get anything for yourself. I'm sorry, Delphi. You can have some of my worms. No thanks, Daisy. You've given me plenty. Now I understand where the adventure and treasure comes from. What happens now? We'll put a club notice board in the ivy bush where everyone can see it. I'll put up notices on our club board. Why don't you talk to Old Noakes about the fishing club, Camellia? Do I have to? He keeps threatening to use me as bait. Maybe cook Mr. Noakes a nice meal. You could eat it together. Talk to Marigold, Camellia. She's known Old Noakes for years. She'll know what he likes. I will. See you later, everyone. But first, I should probably go home and go to bed. Do I have anything I can do at home? Not really, no. Nope. I'm still not used to navigating the map in such a way that I can't just click and drag. That's when I accidentally set waypoints that I don't mean to send. That's what I'm doing. I'm stuck. There we go. Well, now I'm up here. I will do some foraging on the way home. Okay, they're gone. You know, I never did make those cookies. I said I was going to make like white chocolate macadamia cookies because I was thinking about hazelnuts, and then I was thinking about nuts, and then I was thinking about white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. So maybe that's something I will do this weekend. I'm doing kind of a fall themed weekend since Labor Day has come to pass. And there's just something about toasted nuts that says fall to me. Okay, so I have to anticipate eating at least Old Noakes, and I should probably invite someone else too. I kind of want to invite Willow. Oh, did I just click trash? Oh no. Because once I'm friends with Willow, I can start doing more with my house. Thank you to Brenda for that tip. Brenda, for those who don't know, has all of the best information. She's amazing. And she's very important to me. So thank you to Brenda. Let's stay up a little while longer and see if there's anything around my house I can forage before bed. I don't want to waste the day. What were these butterflies after? They were there, then they weren't. I think maybe let's just go to bed. I'll go talk to Marigold. Cool. Discovered some new fruits and veggies. 7 days left in summer. I've got mail. Is it Hobson? It might be. Hobson's investment has updated. Fork line discontinuation. Camellia, unfortunately the Dwarven Fork line has been discontinued. This quick note is to tell you how much I enjoyed our business partnership and that I operate a no refunds policy. P.S. You can keep the fork. Special items in stock now from Hobson Hornblower. Yeah. If we're lucky, we'll get some good character growth out of Hobson. Such that he becomes a legitimate salesperson and not a snake oil salesman. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Yep. Thank you, birdies. Oh, it's a flower. I was like, what is bobbing right there? Which way was that bird pointing? This way. This hobbit is saying, how goes it, Marigold? But where's Marigold? Oh, over here. Why would you say hello to someone who's so far away from you? Hello, lovely. You're a new face around here. I'm Camellia Underhill. I've come here from Bree. From Bree? Where did you live? At the Prancing Pony. I lived at the inn. How wonderful, so did I. 10 years behind the bar. The low bar for hobbits, of course. That's amazing. I'm Marigold Potts. I run the Ivy Bush Inn. Welcome to Bywater, Camellia. I'm sure you'll be very happy here. What would you like, lovely? About the fishing club. Hello, Marigold. Hello, lovely. I shouldn't be surprised every time we greet someone in the middle of a conversation, but I always am. I want to start the fishing club, not a fishing club. I want to start the fishing club, and I need your help. You want help with Noakesy, don't you? Noakesy? I'm gonna cook him a meal. Nora said you know what food he likes. He'll eat anything. It doesn't even have to be fish. I'll do my best. Is he threatening to use you as bait? Yes. That means he likes you. You'll be alright. Thanks, Marigold. I don't think he likes anybody. Okay, so we will invite Noakes and Willow, I think, to a shared meal. I'm following some butterflies. You probably figured that out, but I didn't say it, so I think I should. I'm getting a lot of blackberries today. With any luck, Noakes will want something sweet. I believe... So we've only ever done the one shared meal, and I am fairly sure that tomorrow I will have the update from them, the people that I invite, with what they want. Plan a shared meal at home. And we'll do Noakes. Okay, this is alphabetical. That helps. And we'll do Willow. Noakes is currently craving very good fish cakes and crispy fish pie. Willow, I don't know. In service of our growing bond, I am inviting you to a shared meal. I'd love to make you a meal and share it with you. Send me your reply and I'll definitely start cooking. Oh, right. This is the note says definitely twice and it really bothered me the first time. Let me know the sort of food you fancy and I might definitely be able to make it. When tomorrow, location home, I shall await your company. From Camellia Underhill. Currently not enough meals in backpack / pantry. I am aware. So what meals do we have in the pantry? Crispy fish pie, which is I think one of the things that Noakes was into. Let's find out. I don't get to see it in this menu, I guess. Yes, I do. Yes, crispy fish pie. And we don't know anything about Willow. So I'll just make a little bit of everything. Everything I can, anyway. Potatoes and beans. Tuckborough picklettes. I am sure I biffed that. Flour currants. What kind of mushrooms do we want to use? Puffballs. Or chanterelles. Why do I have 2 piles of chanterelles? Oh, I see. Okay. Seasonings. Use seasonings at cooking stations to alter the flavor of an ingredient. Most seasonings can only be used on specific cooking stations. Be sure to check what stations each ingredient can use. I get the impression that I can't use seasonings. Do I have any higher quality ingredients I can include? No. Chanterelles are the seasoning. Gotcha. I'm so lost. Whatever. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. So we want this to be very tender and maybe just a tiny bit chunky. Actually, let's give it a couple more chops. I can stand to raise this up a little bit. Can I put that in the frying pan? Yes. We're gonna let this go for a while because I need to get this all the way over here. But I also don't want to burn it. I don't know if you can. Did that do nothing? It did nothing? Oh. Alright, so that's spicy. What else can I make? Cool taters and beans. Ruby taters or brown taters? I got nothing. Okay, so we want this to be pretty chunky. And a little bit tender. Oh, toss the frying pan? Oh, got it. Today I learned. Perfect. Oops, I need to make this one maybe a little bit smoother. just to avoid going past this section. Awesome. Textured. Store in pantry. Okay, so I can't make anything else right now because I guess I don't have the ingredients, but we got some good cooking done today. That's cool. And tomorrow Old Noakes will come for dinner, and in the meantime, we still have to wait for news from Nora on Hobson's investment. Old Noakes we're working on. So we don't have much to do today. Let's go foraging. Maybe wave at some sheep. If we get some good foraging done today, then it's possible we'll be able to make other meals and we can try a little harder to suit Willow's needs since we don't know what she's after. Can you open that up? Eventually, I wonder. I'm curious. I could wait and see. I am actively playing this game. Summer crops I find are the crunchiest. I don't know that to be true. Like, a lot of the time the hardier vegetables are the fall vegetables, and those are the crunchier ones, like fall and winter. Carrots tend to be pretty crunchy. Celery, broccoli, and cauliflower are fall vegetables. Just in case you didn't know I was a dork, I really love planting. Gardening. I also should, speaking of planting and gardening, I should be buying seeds, right? I don't have any potato seeds. I planted them. I harvested the potatoes. So we can... We can go see Farmer Cotton and maybe buy some stuff from him. I don't know if he will have anything. A bird would be helpful. Go left. Bird says go this way. Okay. There he is. Good day to you, Underhill. What have you got for sale? Baby marrow seeds. I have 520 coins. Currency of some kind. Basil seeds, beans, box peppers, brown taters. I don't need to read all these out loud. What seems like it's going to be good? There's nothing here that I can see about like a season. So I'm just gonna assume I can grow everything all the time. Let's say baby marrow. Max 2? Oh, I guess I'm buying 2. Okay, let's go do some planting. Home. Cotton farm. Hello, pig. Can I greet you? Yes, I can. Someone throw me a bird. Hey, cool. I didn't need birds. Found my own way home. Oh, no. Can I move that? No. Well, let's just put it over here. I should have put that one in a different location so that I could shoehorn this one in. Whatever. I've got 3 beds. Oh, my watering can's empty. These beds need nothing. It is afternoon, so we can go out and get more if we need to. If we need to. Oh, the game's still tracking Farmer Cotton. We don't need to do that anymore. We saw him. We could go fishing. I'm also thinking about, so like, my character was saying I could go back to Bree anytime by going over this stone bridge. But can I? Can I actually go back to Bree? Okay, those butterflies wanted me to know about that seasoning. Who are you? Have I met? I don't think I've met that hobbit. Oh, now my bags are full. Hello. I can't greet this cow? Yes, I can. It's temperamental. Let me greet someone. How long do I clap? I just clap forever? I'm just gonna clap forever. Okay, I was still clapping when I left. That was wild. Okay, so now I'm turned around. Which way to home? Over here. Wait, what is this basket? Shared meal. Okay. Can we just throw me a bird? Mama wants a bird. Thank you. If you're not going to give me a mini map or a compass, it would be very helpful to be more consistent with the birds. I have another question for you. Do you feel like the days are too long? I kind of feel like the days are too long. Like, I recognize that I could be going out and doing a lot more foraging than I'm doing, but look at how much stuff I'm already bringing home. I'd have to make trips, first of all, because my backpack isn't big enough. But second, like, I find myself going to bed in the early evening quite often. I know that there's more I could be doing. More cooking, more decorating. I can't make anything still? Okay. If I had more rhubarb, I could make silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. But I don't. Hedge mustard. Is there rhubarb on the map anywhere? Sparage. Hazelnuts. Currants. Not that I can see, no. I think it's likely that I could buy... Well, no, I couldn't buy rhubarb from... I don't recall seeing it anyway, from Farmer Cotton. What can I buy from Willow? Let's go see her workshop. Since we still have some time in the day. That's the wrong way. Sweet of her to ask if I'm settling in all right. I think so. I kind of don't know. Am I? Am I settling in all right? Is Willow here? No. I can't call her. Can I go into her house? Not through a window. No, I don't appear to be able to do so. And that is for the best. Because that's creepy. In Stardew Valley, I can just walk into... Oh, she's right here. walk into people's houses, and it's creepy. And once you get to a certain friendship level with them, you can just walk right into their bedrooms, even if they're not home. So, you want to trade then? Yes, I do. What? I don't know why I expected... well, I guess because she's not at her shop. But I expected to go shopping. Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. As per usual. Why? I love it when the birds point 2 different directions and fly off in 2 different directions as well. It's not confusing at all. Okay, let's have our shared meal. See if we can figure out what Willow likes to eat. Yes, let's go to sleep and end the day. What a relaxing day. Was it? Hobson's investment has updated, so I'm assuming that I have mail from Nora. I'll come to the meal. Hello, Underhill. It's nice of you to invite me. I'll try to be on my best behavior. A little spice would be very nice. I think I have something spicy. Noakes. Underhill, I'm coming round, so don't dawdle the day away reading this letter. You've got cooking to do. Get on with it. Hot, warm, gentle, and all. If I don't have spicy, I'll have none at all. They both want spicy. Hello, Camellia. When you're next in the village square, come and see me in the shop. No rush. Yours in leisure, Nora Burrows. Okay, so they both want something spicy. Good thing. Oh, that is spicy. Nice. Hey, Cassie. Good job. Would you like to begin your shared meal? Yes. Crispy fish pie. Or Noakes. And... for Nora. Nice. They seem happy. Oh, I could have just pulled stuff out of my inventory. I didn't need to put it in my backpack. What in the world is that? Is it art? What am I looking at here? Okay, I don't know what that is, so it goes there. Who cares? This is a weird breakfast. Spicy fish pie and what I assume to be tiny hand pies. Wow. I pleased him. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Awesome. Talk to the leveled up townsfolk to collect your gift. I will do that. Let me track them down. Oh, I am already with Noakes. Cool. I want to talk to you about the fishing club. I know you do, Hobbit. I know you do. Will you do it? Convince me. Bywater needs it to be a village. I want to learn more about fishing. It'll be fun. Do you now? What sort of bait do I need to catch a bream? I don't know, but you do, and that's why we need a fishing club. Otherwise, how will we ever learn? Good point, Hobbit, and a good meal you made too. All right, Underhill. I'll post something on the club board. Now get going. Mr. Fishy is biting this morning, and I don't like to keep him waiting. Noakes, hold on. I heard you have something for me. Shakedown. Hello, Mr. Noakes. I heard you had something for me that's not a fishing rod. I do. You've done well. To know what's wrong with a fishing rod. Magnificent summer fish soup. What are you standing there for? I've got nothing else to give you. Are you still after something? No, thank you. Thank you for your recipe. Okay, we also need to go see Willow. Where is Willow? Rosie, Lily, Daisy. Oh, she's here. I am looking for any bird. Any bird will do. Thank you. This way. Okay. A bird flew past me and I got befuddled. This way. There she is. I heard you have something for me. Hello, Willow. I heard you had something for me. Why would you have heard wrong? I'm very kind, and I do have a saddle of mutton stuffed with cheese for you. That sentence, it threw me off because it didn't make any sense. Remember, tell no one. What? Something else? No, thank you. Goodbye, Camellia Underhill. Are you going to stand there all day? No. Why are hobbits so mean? Okay, so we have to talk to Farmer Cotton. What else do we have in our bags? Or in our tails? Ask Nora about the letter. Let's do that first. She's gotten all tangled up with Hobson just like me, or she's going to scold me for getting all tangled up with Hobson just like everyone else has. Which is fair. Fosco and Nora, you'd be remiss to think they were siblings. They're a world of differences apart. But they are siblings. You wouldn't be remiss. What can I do for you? You wanted to see me? I did. I was talking to Mrs. Cotton the other day and she told me about that old fork Hobson Hornblower gave you. Oh yes, that old thing. Have you still got it? Yes, I have. Apparently, a long time ago there was such a thing as a Bywater cutlery set. And that old fork was part of it? Every item of it has been lost forever, so the fact you have a piece of it makes it very valuable indeed. I thought you'd like to know. So Hobson actually gave me something very valuable for free. Don't tell him, Camellia. I don't think he'll ever get over the shock. Okay. So I have his fork and I got some milk. Why did I get milk? Why would I have gotten milk? Let's go talk to Farmer Cotton. Hopefully he's right out here. He is. Cool. Piggy, can I greet you? Am I gonna clap forever? No, I'm gonna swoon. I'm gonna swoon forever. Good day to you, Underhill. About the gardening club. Yes, I was making preparations to get it started. We should talk about this at my award-winning pumpkin patch. Now we'll move. So, Camellia, you've come here to ask about the gardening club. Look no further. I am the hobbit for the job. Let's start in your garden. Follow me, I know the way. Hold on a moment, Cotton. You've got more than enough to do here on the farm. She calls her husband by his last name. Young Tom can manage. Not on his own, he can't. He needs you there. And you're busy already with the village campaign. But the gardening club, it has to be run by a Cotton. Don't worry, Dad, I'll do it. What? You can't run the gardening club? Pretty rude. I know a lot about gardening. Do you? I can't say I've noticed. Pretty rude. These hobbits are so mean. Are you good enough? Or it might be a lot of work. I'm not going to say, are you good enough? That's mean. I don't mind that. I like hard work. I reckon you two should have a competition. Sure? That's the best way to settle it? Or are you sure I don't want to upset anyone? So what do you want to grow, my girl? Some pretty flowers? I don't mind. A vegetable. I grow the finest vegetables in the whole of Bywater. I want you to have a bit of a chance, Rosie. We'll just see about that. It will be me and Camellia, Dad. Will it now? Well, my girl, you're on. This is going to be fun. Is it? All right, Camellia, come and find me when you're ready. We will do this, and then we will call it a day. Hello there. Anything I can help you with? Have any gardening tips? You seem confident we can beat your father, Rosie. That's because I have a secret. I learned it from Gaffer Gamgee. He's got the nicest garden in the whole Shire, you see, so I wrote to him asking for some seeds. And to hear how his boy Sam was getting on, but mostly for the seeds. He told me that certain vegetables grow better in the company of others. So I should try planting my crops near other companion plants. That's right. Once you've grown something special, bring it to me. Okay. So we're not going to be able to do that today unless I have some 2-star spearage in my inventory, and I don't believe I do. No. All I have is the milk. So we're going to end it here. We'll go home and we'll hang out there. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, turn left. What's up, Willow? And we'll just hang out in front of our home. So when we meet next time, we'll have pretty much a whole day ahead of us so we can do some gardening. Or, well, not gardening because we've already done that. But we can do... Are my beds empty? Yeah. Some foraging. Maybe some cooking. And we'll keep on making our way through the quest log. The Tales log. So thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you. I think we're all kind of enjoying this game for many reasons. Like it's a cute, easy to play, slow going life sim, which we all love around here. But like we also have had fun poking at it and having discussions about the things that it needs or doesn't need. But yeah, so I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I'm glad that everyone weighed in on whether you wanted me to keep playing. Thank you for that, by the way. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you very soon.